Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's having a good day. So today what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do a total tail stage 1 installation. This is from Meso Customs. It can be found on Tacoma World or by going to his website, mesocustoms.com. Meso, M-E-S-O, and then customs, C-U-S-T-O-M-S. If you just Google that name that's on the box there, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. But before we begin, if you could, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. So what we're going to do today, like I said, is we're going to go ahead and do an installation video. I'm also going to go ahead and show you what the before and after looks like. I've already got one side installed, and what I'm going to do next is take a video of different modes for the taillight when it is on. And the different modes will be the brake light 3 times, and then I'm going to turn on the running lights, and then I'm going to do the brake lights with running lights 3 times, and then turn signals, and then turn signals with brake lights, and then the reverse lights, so you guys can kind of see what the stock looks like versus the Meso Customs installation. One thing that I did do already on my truck is I did change the reverse lights to LED. So on the passenger side, it does already have LEDs, so that's not completely stock, but it'll still give you an idea of what the brake lights and the tail lights look like OEM versus the Meso Customs. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do the light show. All right, be right back. Okay, welcome back. So that was a light show, so you guys can kind of see what the driver's side looks like versus what the passenger side looks like. And as you can tell, the driver's side is already changed over to the Meso Customs kit that you see here on your screen. And what the kit comes with is for each side, there's now this is the stage 1. There's a stage 2 that has different pieces. So stage 1 comes with some VLEDs right here, 2 set. So this would be the running lights and brake lights, and then you have some switchback custom bulb, which is the reverse lights and the turn signals, and then Meso's own custom proprietary harness, which is really good quality. You know, there's really nothing wrong with it or anything like that. Looks great, so he did an awesome job. So now what we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and do a installation from beginning to end on the passenger side. Like I said, I already have the driver's side installed. I wanted to kind of do a before and after for you guys. And now we'll go ahead and go to the installation. Okay, let's go ahead and begin by removing the tail lights. And all you're gonna need is a 10mm and some you know, basic force to pull the lights out. You'll see once I get to it when I say by force, you know, you don't want to be too forceful, but you want to be ginger at the same time, but apply some pressure. And the bolts that you're going to remove will be this bolt right here and this bolt right there. So let's go ahead and begin by doing that. So now that the bolts are removed, let's go ahead and remove the taillight from the truck. So be really ginger here because it's held on by some pins. There we go. So next what you want to do is you want to go ahead and remove all the bulbs from the taillight. Let's see here if you guys can see. Yeah. And now just set the taillight aside. Okay, so now that we have the taillight removed and all the light sockets and the wiring removed from the taillight, what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and remove the light bulbs and the sockets from the wiring harness. So first, let's go ahead and do the light bulbs. Okay, there's one. There's the other one. And there's that one. So let's go ahead and remove this socket right here. These are a little bit tougher than the first one there. There we go. So now that we have that removed, let's go ahead and grab the Meso harness. And we'll go ahead and just start plugging things in. So first what we'll do is we'll go ahead and plug this one in to this one right there. And it only goes in one way, so there's really no way that you can mess this up. There we go. So they're all plugged in, ready to go. Okay, now that the Meso harness is on, let's go ahead and put the light bulbs and the sockets in the tail lamps. Pretty much you're going to put them back where you found them. So the black one was right there, the gray one was right here, and then you're not going to use the one that was there for OEM. You're going to use this custom Meso switchback bulb that's going to go in there. So let's go ahead and do that first. So let's just take that off and then twist and lock. And now let's go ahead and put this in. Right here, and then put that in, make sure you twist it and lock it. And that's it. So everything's ready to go, be plugged in and be mounted. So let's go ahead and do that next. Okay, so I have the taillight and harness ready to be plugged in to the Meso custom harness. So let's go ahead and plug that in. This is the harder one here where you need to line it up, and there we go. And you just twist and lock this, make sure it's tight so it's waterproof. And then what you're gonna do on that, what you're gonna do now is you're just gonna tidy up the wires and put them back in there and basically install the taillight back on. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. All right, so the taillight is back on, and what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and do another light show, kind of showing you what the Meso Customs taillight mod looks like, both the passenger side and the driver's side in the same sequence that was before. Be right back. Okay, so welcome back from the light show. So there's all the pieces from that were left over, the original reverse sockets, and then the 4 bulbs that were in the tail light before the modification. You want to go ahead and save those in case you want to switch back to OEM, or if you sell the truck and you want to keep your harness. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and like I said earlier, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. This is an awesome kit. If you want one, I will link it below in the description. Take care and have a great day, everybody.